What's up, boys and girls? It is White Gamer. Today we have a brand new winger build. This is going to be an explosive winger build, which is meta when you're playing as winger. So let's get right into it. So for your position, you're either going with left wing or right wing, all up to you. The height, we are going with 5'11". The weight, we're going with 99 pounds. And then the foot, that is all up to you. But this is how you want your weight and your height to be. Now, for your running style that you're going to use as a winger, the one I've been recommending this entire year has been the T-Rex. There's something about your pro having his wrists facing down that just makes it quicker on the ball and just more smooth when you're dribbling on the ball. So I highly recommend you guys to using the T-Rex for your running style. Now, for your 3 perks, the first one we're going with, yes, the skill dribbler. I've been recommending this entire year. It's one of the best perks, guys. It makes your dribbling better, your agility better, and the animations when you're performing skill move just much smoother. So I highly recommend you to have the skill dribbler as your perk. The second perk that we're going with is the active first touch. Whenever your teammate sends you a through ball, your pro will take a good first touch, and it will increase the ball control, your acceleration will increase, and the sprint speed. So you definitely want to have that active first touch. It's super useful as a winger as well. Then the third perk we're going to go with, guys, in our last winger build, we went with the distant shooter, but this time around, we're going to go with the tireless runner, guys. As a winger, you are going to be running a lot. This is going to kick in the 75th minute. Your stamina bar will go a little bit halfway through, so you will get more stamina around the 75th minute. We made a separate video explaining what perks do and what stats get affected, so you guys can go check that out. But these are the 3 perks that we win with, everyone. Skill dribbler, active first touch, and tireless runner. Now, we have the skill tree. Again, this works well for old gen and new gen. And this is an explosive type of build, which is very meta when you play as a winger. So, we're going to go with the strength and then the reactions. And for this right side, we're going to go with stamina and then reactions again. Make sure it's 2 out of 2. So, guys, the most important stat here is the stamina and the reactions. The strength is not important, guys. You're going to have pace and all that. But the reactions are going to allow your player to perform quicker shots, animation, and just in general, the animation will be a little bit quicker and your pro will react to the ball much quicker. So that's what you want. And then the stamina, it's at 86. But remember, you have that tireless runner, which will kick in around the 75th minute. And it'll put your stamina like halfway through as a match is going on. So this is how you want your physical to look like. Now, for dribbling, we are going to get the Maestro archetype. So you're going to have the 4-star skill move. You're going to fill out this whole left side. And then the right side, you're going to do the same thing. Fill it all out. Get the Lynx archetype. Get the 5-star skill moves. And then, yeah, make sure it's 2 out of 2 for this right side. So if you take a look at the agility, 95 agility plus. You have the skill dribbler, which will boost those agility and the dribbling a little bit more. So basically, you'll be 99 rated in-game for the agility and dribbling. Then you have the 91 balance, which that's going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged, that's why even though the strength is low, you have a high balance. A lot of people don't know that, but balance plays a big role. Then the 92 attack and positioning, that only matters if you play as an any for your club. And then you have the 95 ball control with the 97 dribbling and the 5-star skill moves. So this is exactly how you want your dribbling to look like. Now, for your passing, we're going to go with crossing, because you are going to do some crossing. And then for this right side, we're going to just go with the long passing. The 81 vision, it's going to determine how accurate the short passing and long passing is. That's more than enough, everyone. Don't waste your skill points on other things. And then you have the 86 crossing. Like I said, you are going to sometimes be crossing as a winger, either to find your striker or your other teammates. And then you have the 80 long pass. That's more than enough with the 81 short pass and the 81 curve. The most important stat I would say here is, of course, the vision and then the crossing, guys. The short passing and the long passing, trust me, if you have it in the 80s, that is more than enough. But this is exactly how you want your passing to be. Now, for your shooting, we are going to go with the 4-star weak foot. And then the shot power, and then this right side, we're going to go with the long shots, and then the weak foot. So you are going to have the 5-star weak foot, and then you're going to get the finisher archetype, and then we're going to go with more finishing. So this will give you 91 finishing, which is really good as a winger. Most winger builds don't have high finishing. This one does. And then the other important stat, guys, is the 5-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot is super important. for most of the attacking builds this year, you don't want to make it obvious, especially when you're playing as a winger. You don't want to make it obvious if you're a righty or a lefty. So it's good to have a 5-star weak foot to have your opponents guessing which is your strong foot. And we win with some long shots because sometimes you're going to be outside the box and you need to rip one from outside the box. So the 83 long shots will come in clutch here and there. And then for the pace, everyone, we're going to max it out. You are a winger. You need to be as fast as you can. So this will give you 95 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. This is more than enough. No defenders are this quick, so this is more than enough. So we back out. You're going to be a 90 rated winger. We look at the individual stats. You're going to have 95 pace. Physical and defending don't really matter. And then 95 dribbling, 81 passing, and 83 shooting. But from the shooting, the most important thing here is the finishing and the 5-star weak foot. But boys and girls, that is it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this build. Try it out. And other than that, I'll catch you guys next time.